Hi, I'm Charly, here with more simple tips to help you live the lifestyle you love. Guys, you know that women, along with the media, have plenty of opinions about what it means to be a man and what that should look like in today's society. But in reality, you're only going to be happy if you stay true to who you are and then make sure that your desires are accounted for along with those of a partner. Which brings me to ask the question, are you man enough for you? Meaning, do you make yourself enough of a priority in the relationship realm that you actually get your needs and your wants met along with fulfilling those of your partner? You know, women have falsely intertwined independence and empowerment in a way that was really beginning to disempower them in their love lives. And I've seen a similar thing happen with men when it comes to leading and controlling. You know, controlling creates restriction. Leading, on the other hand, is about directing. And when you direct something, you clarify it, you communicate it, and you steer it to go in the direction that you want it to go so that you get the optimum results. Which brings me to the 4 things that you can do to make sure that you're being man enough for you to get what you want in the relationship realm. The first one, you've got to make sure that you clarify what it is that you want. Think about what you want with and from your partner. How do you want to be treated? What makes you feel like a man? Make sure you understand what that looks like. Otherwise, you're just going to end up getting whatever you get from the woman that you choose instead of being able to lead that relationship the way that you want by letting her know what you want and making sure that you get it. Which brings me to number 2. Make sure you know that you can get it. You do realize you can get it, right? It's out there. There are so many incredible women out there just waiting to give you a fantastic relationship so long as you're giving them the same thing back. You do not have to settle. And you know what that looks like anyway. It's called misery. You don't want to go there. Which brings me to number 3. This is all about stepping up, taking charge, and leading your love life. No, it's not about making all the decisions and controlling someone. It's about you being able to say, you know what? These are my boundaries. This is what I want. This is how I want to be treated. These are my parameters. These are my values. And then being able to look at how the woman that's coming into your life, how her parameters match up with yours. And I can help you pinpoint what the most important things are based on who you are to make sure that you're setting yourself up for a really good relationship in which you're going to be happy long term. We can do that in a private strategic dating consultation. The most important thing to remember is that you can either feel absolutely amazing walking around because of the relationship that you're in, or you can feel absolutely miserable. So the choice is always yours, which brings me to number 4, follow through. Bring your best to the table, but make sure that your partner is bringing her best to the table too. A relationship is only going to thrive as much as both of you as individuals are thriving within it. Now, if you try to take this approach and you're just like a total yes man who does all the sacrificing and none of the compromising, you're teaching your woman to basically be a taker. And you know that's only going to go on for as long as you can take it, which lots of times is not very long, or you just end up in this relationship that, again, is miserable, and you don't have to do that. You know, I've worked with a lot of executives who are absolutely invincible in the business world, and yet at the same time, when it comes to their relationship lives, they're floundering and going, what on earth? And it's understandable. But at the same time, it's not what you have to do. Schedule a strategic dating consultation with me. We will take a very simple business approach that simplifies this whole process and delivers big on results. I'll help you pinpoint whatever the glitches are that are creating issues in your current relationship and show you how to fix them, or look at what it is that's preventing you from getting the relationship that you want. I'll also help you figure out who you're actually looking for, because sometimes you're just looking for all the things that you want from women who are not going to be able to give them to you. The other thing that we'll look at is just creating that strategy that's going to create those immediate shifts that you need to make so that you're going to create the results that you want to create quickly. The most important thing is that you give yourself the gift of having the business life that you like as well as the relationship life that you love. Cheers to the best life and love have to offer.